Good morning, everybody. It's Diana here at Sew in Common. And yes, I'm here in my robe. Oh my goodness. So it's really early in the morning, but I know you guys, you are like me sometimes, right? You get up in the middle of the night and you quilt in your robe. You get up early in the morning when people are asleep, and that's when you're cutting out your fabric and you're getting ready for your day, and you take that little bit of time for yourself. Well, I'm here. I've got my coffee. That might be why I'm a little excited, because of the caffeine, but I couldn't sleep last night. In fact, the last 2 nights I couldn't sleep, and so I said, I don't care if you all see me like this. No makeup, my hair is all up. I look like the dog's dinner, but that's okay, because quilters, sometimes this is how we look when we quilt, right? Here, maybe see, I think if I use that as my frame, I look better, right? Right? My hoop can be my frame. Anyway, I'm coming to you all this morning early because the reason I'm excited is I've been working on the quilt along. Yeah, I've been working on the design. It's going to be so pretty, you guys. You're going to love it. So if you're new here with us at Sew in Common, gosh, I should have maybe put some face on. I really do like that. Anyway, if you're new here at Sew in Common, we've been doing free blocks of the month all through 2023, and they're still available over at the website. So you see that right there, www.sewincommon. You can go over and get those free there. Plus, you can get our Build a Block system there. All of that good stuff is available at the website. But I have been designing the quilt that we're going to do from those blocks, and I've narrowed it down. We're only going to use 5 of the blocks from this year, 5 specific blocks. So if you have not subscribed at the website or here on our channel, please do so, because this coming week, while it's still September, so we're not actually going to start the quilt along until about the mid of October, but I'm going to give you things in advance of when we start our actual piecing and sewing, so that you can get prepared. These weeks are going to kind of be our prep weeks, okay? And so if you haven't subscribed, again, over at the website, head on over there and do that, because I'm going to be sending out the emails with the information for the quilt along only through the website, because I need your email address, right? And as a subscriber. So let's just get this out there straight, because I don't want anybody to worry, oh, she's asking me for my email. Yes, you'll give me your email. I do not sell them. I do not give them to anyone else. I and one other person are the only people that have access to the website. And that other person is Dave, my husband, right? He helps me with the business. And trust me, he doesn't have time to do anything with anybody's email. He doesn't even email me. So your emails are safe with us, unless that whole total website company got hacked, which they haven't, and all the time I worked with them had a problem. Your emails are safe in my scenario. In fact, like when you set up your accounts and all, I don't keep that information. They'll ask you for that like each time. So we try to make that as safe for you guys as we possibly can. But you need to subscribe over there so that your email is registered, so I can send you out the emails, because those emails will tell you. These first email that's going to come out next week is going to tell you which of the blocks you need to make sure that you have, because you might have been downloading, but maybe you skipped a month, or you thought you had it, now you can't find it. So what I'm going to do is send you the list of the ones that you need to download. Okay. I was thinking about grouping those specific ones into a group and having you download that group, but so many of you have them already, you really don't need to do it again. So I'm going to give you a list exactly which ones that you are going to need for the quilt along. And I'd also like you to comment here below. Are you going to be involved in the quilt along? I'd love to know. I mean, you don't have to register, do anything like that, but I'd love to know if you're going to do the quilt along with me. It's going to remain a little bit of a secret, because I don't want you all like going ahead and finishing and getting done and not doing it with me, right? I want my quilting friends to do it with me. So the final layout is going to be a little bit of a mystery until we get farther into the actual quilt along. So if you haven't subscribed over at the website and you want to be a part of the quilt along and get that information, then please go to the website and do that, because that's how it's going to come out. Okay. Now, oh, see, I can just feel myself. I can feel this anxiety of telling you guys and getting up to do it, like receding now, right? Because I couldn't sleep last night. I wanted to do this at like midnight, and I went to get up and Dave's like, go back to sleep. It's going to be okay, because he knows I'm so excited. And so I laid there and I counted sheep and I counted books and I counted fabrics and I thought about Tula fabric and all those things I do to try to get myself to sleep. I even got up at one point and took a bath just to relax, and I couldn't do it. So I said, enough, I'm going to get on. And he's like, you're not dressed or anything. And I'm like, I know, but that's okay, because I still got to go for my run. They'll just have to see me in my robe. This robe is so old too. It's really soft though. It's one of those, do you ever get a robe that's so stinking soft you can't get rid of it? I've had this robe for 13 years, maybe 12 years, maybe something like that. And it's just one of those, I don't even have the belt anymore. It's one of those that's got the little long piece that also ties over to the side like a wrap. So that's all I use in the actual belt loop now to keep it closed, because I've lost the belt ages ago. But it's so comfy and warm. And what I love to do is throw it in the dryer for about 15, 20 minutes and get it really nice, get that warmth saturated into it, and then put it on and then snuggle up with a good book or snuggle up with a good quilting magazine. And so anyway, now you know some of my secrets, right? Okay, so I bet you guys have them too. So let us know in the comments, are you going to do the quilt along with us? And again, so what I want to see is, I want you all to take a picture of yourself with your hoop and use it as a frame. You know, I did that short. You guys love that. It was so goofy. Post it over on Facebook. I'd love to see you framed in your hoop. I think those would make cute pictures. So do that. We've got a great tribe here going of quilters for in the hoop. You guys, oh, and here's the other thing that made me so excited. We're over 15,000 subscribers now. It seems like I just did the 10,000 subscribers block for everybody, the shooting star, or the 10,000 stars. I know I've got it here, right here. So I just put this out on Sunday. We're already over 15,000. That makes me so excited. I almost lost my mind last night when that happened. So, all right, guys. So go over, sign up, subscribe at the website or set up an account, do whatever. There's a button at the bottom to subscribe. I just need your email address, and that's how I would get it, through subscription. There's no paying, there's no anything like that, but it helps you get my emails. Like when I send out blog posts, stuff like that as well, you'll get that stuff. And I don't do them a ton of time, maybe one a week, maybe one every couple of weeks, maybe one, sometimes 2 a week, but that's few and far between. Okay. But I want you to be able to do that. And I want you to be able to get the information so you can do the quilt along. If you want to ask me questions before you do that, please contact me at support@sewincommon.com. Now I'm going to go do my run and run off the rest of my excess energy that I have. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the Sew in Common family. I love you guys so much. And as always, go sew life beautiful.